Cheers, family.
It's your host, Richard Prophet. Apex Predator, Last Dragon. I'm at my Lake Mayaka Park with my buddy, Jen. And we're just like, look at the beautifulness of the lake. The birds, the sun, and the sky. Very nice, very nice.
So your AD, the watch doesn't come in a box like, you know, how they dress it up and give it to you. It doesn't come in like that. Anybody that tells you that the watch comes in like that, you know, doesn't know anything about watches. They just making crap up and they assume you don't know, so they just trying to stuff it down your throat. So the watch comes in a master package, master box, and they'll sort them out, and then the boxes are separate. And how do they know? Because, you know, boxes are different sizes. You got the small, the medium, you got a large box, you got an extra large box for those that don't know. How they denote which box go with what? It's actually on the little white tag. If you don't know, go to your watch box, go get your little white tags. I hope you're not throwing them away, but get your little white tags. I'll make a whole nother video about that. But get your little white tags and you'll see if it'll say L on the box or XL or whatever. That denotes like what. I've actually seen some people, they'll have a watch, brand new watch unboxing. These people, you know, don't know. I'm not gonna say, you know what? Let me not say they don't know about watches. They just haven't bought as many watches as I have. So if you don't know something's wrong, then how do you know it's wrong? You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to tell you. A lot of people on YouTube, they'll say brand new, brand new unboxing of a new watch. And I'll see the watch and I'll see the unboxing. And I know it's new. I know they just got it from the AD. I can look at it and see it's new. But the box is wrong. You see what I'm saying? I know that the box is wrong. I'm not saying that the watch is not from an AD. It's not brand new from an AD. But that AD gave you the wrong box for that watch. You understand what I'm saying? Those of you with multiple watches in your collection will know exactly what I'm saying. If you have maybe 1, 2 watches and they're both like in the same realm, like, you know, 2 steel watches or whatever, and then you get a watch on a different level and the box is supposed to be different, but you get the same watch, then you just think, oh, okay, yeah, these are the boxes I've got before. But no, each watch, category of watch has a different box. If you know, you know. Well, not if you know, you know. I'm going to explain it to you in another video. I'll make a video about it because, like I said, each one teach one in this community. This is a community, and we're here to share. So I'm here to share with you. Nobody's going to tell you. Prophet's going to tell you what box comes with what piece, and you should get the correct box. Because if anything happened, God forbid, what happens or whatever, something happens to you, your kids later on in life, your wife, whatever, has to take that watch in and try to, you know, whatever, turn it into cash. The dealer could play games and say, oh, look, this is the wrong box. I have to throw away the box. I have to get it. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that, especially when you're buying new, these people that buy watches from flippers or you're buying used watches or whatever, man, you know, you're going to get whatever you get, you know. And but if you're buying new from the AD, it's very important to and again, I don't condone buying used watches. That's just not my thing. I don't condone that. I buy only new watches from the AD. I mean, unless you're in the whole vintage space. Now that's a whole nother thing. But a modern Rolex, get it at your AD, man. Build a relationship. Get it at your AD. So anyway, yeah, make sure you're getting the correct box. Ask your AD. Listen, okay, I'm buying, I'm buying a steel landlord watch, steel sub, aka sub. Is this the correct box for this piece? You know, check him. Maybe he made a mistake, or maybe he didn't have the right box. But check him. Make sure you know. Say, oh no, you know, this is the wrong box, but I'm gonna get him some new boxes in next week or whatever. Just say, okay, you know what? I'll be back in next week for the correct box, and I'll bring you this one. You want to make sure that your boxes, your paper, everything you have is correct. Yeah. So anyway, let me get back to the story, man. You guys, you running me down a rabbit hole, and I, let me get back to the story. So anyway, so I call up my buddy. I have an owner of an AD cell phone. I call him my buddy. He's my friend. So anyway, cheers to you, brother. You know who you are. I know you enjoy my videos. I'll never mention you. I know I don't mention you, but anyway. He says, come in. We'll open the box and I'll show you what I got. I'm like, and I say, okay, Cookie, I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna get you a watch. We are gonna get you a Rolex. Do you have anything in mind that you want? This and that? No, I don't know. I just want to watch. Okay. You know what? And you deserve it, man. You deserve it. Now, looking back, yeah, looking back, it was my ignorance that didn't get her a Rolex sooner. She deserves it, man. It was my ignorance that didn't see it, my lack of vision, actually. And I pride myself that I have vision, that I'm able to, look around the corner, that I'm able to get I'm early on in real estate and stuff. I'm early on a lot of things, but I was blinded to it. So yeah, I'm aware now, though. I can see clearly now. Yeah. So anyway, and like I said, man, this was ordained. So we go in. Make a long story short, those that have already seen the video, I didn't make a video about it because my buddy doesn't allow me to film in his place. But I think they allowed me a couple little pictures or whatever. So I took some pictures. I put that up on my Instagram, actually. If you scroll back to 2022, last year. My Instagram is still Profit Rolex and Real Estate. I'm gonna change that. It's just gonna be Rolex and Real Estate to match with the YouTube. So yeah, you can see what you got, man. So thank God they had a back girl. They had a back girl. She doesn't know anything about Rolex, right? She doesn't know anything, but she just knows she wanted a Rolex. So I said, Cookie, they called this one the back girl. She said they call it the back girl. And I was like, yeah. So, it's the Batman on the Jubilee, affectionately referred to as the Batgirl. So my AD offered it to me. So yeah, we were able to get it. God bless. No list, no, you know how I feel about that. So anyway, so that's the watch she wears now. She wears that. She wears that now. That's her daily driver. The Batgirl is the watch she wears, and that was last year. And yeah. Cheers, family.